In order to carry out this experiment, we need a transparent bowl with high edges, some water, some kitchen salt, a teaspoon, and a raw egg. We pour half a litre water in the bowl, and then we put the egg in the bowl. We observe the level of flotation of the egg. Subsequently, we remove the egg from the bowl. We add 2 teaspoons of salt to the water and stir to dissolve it. And then we observe the flotation level of the egg once we have put it back in the bowl. Let's repeat the operation after adding 3 more teaspoons of salt in water and again, after having dissolved 2 teaspoons of salt in water. We notice that in unsalted water, the egg rapidly drops to the bottom of the bowl. When we put the egg in the water, after having dissolved the first 2 teaspoons of salt, the egg slowly sinks to the bottom, and even more slowly after extra salt is added to the water. If we put the egg in the water after having dissolved more salt, we notice that the egg does not sink and it floats in the water, partially rising to the top. Water and dissolved salt produce a solution, in which water is the solvent and salt is the solute, which increasingly becomes denser when we gradually add salt. If we finally dip the egg after having dissolved more salt in the water, the egg floats to the top, since its density is lower than the density of the solution. This experiment helps us to understand why it is easier to float in salted seawater than in the fresh water of a lake.